Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucia and this is Lulu's Leaves.
I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood cause I'm trying hard to love.
Today I wanted to go around and show you guys some of the plants that I have been extra appreciating lately. We are officially moved in. We have been here for 4 days now and we are really enjoying the space. I find that I am enjoying my plants so much more because I'm able to spread them out rather than have them just all concentrated in that one office or plant room. But yeah, it's been really great and we are super happy. So I thought that I would go around today and show you guys some plants that have really made me happy these last few days. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, definitely click that thumbs up button down below and subscribe. That would help me out so much. Thank you guys so much for 7,000 subscribers. It feels amazing. I'm so excited for us to reach the 10,000 goal sometime soon. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, let's just get straight on into today's video and let me show you some plants I have really been enjoying. So we may as well start over here in the living room. This here is my this is not a philodendron. This here is my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess. This is one that has really made this room look amazing. It's definitely framing this shelf really nicely, kind of as a corner piece there. And I absolutely love the coloring on it. Most Crimson Princesses that I see have a really yellow base color here, or the variegation is really yellow. But on this specific plant, the variegation is very much white or a creamy white, and the edges are really dark also. I find that some look more yellowy and some look more like this one, and I'm really glad that I was able to find a larger one that is this coloration rather than the yellow. It also has that beautiful fleshy pink color stem or vine there. And yeah, I think that the coloring just kind of adds something to this room because most of my other plants that are in here are just green plants, like just dark green, lighter green, but this one really adds a unique color palette to the room. So it's definitely one that I have really appreciated over the last few days. And then up here we have my Thanksgiving cactus, which is another one that I've really been loving lately. And it almost looks like it wants to bloom again. I really doubt that those are going to bloom. I think they're drying up already, but it is really happy. It probably needs some water. This guy always seems to want water. The soil just dries up really quickly, and then those leaves start getting kind of wrinkly, if you can see. But yeah, this plant is definitely one that I plan to keep for many years, and I love the pot that it's in. It's a little bit different from pots that I normally pick, but for this plant, I think that it really suits it for some reason. So yeah, this is my Thanksgiving cactus. This one has the like light blush pink blooms, and I think they're super beautiful. I can't wait for next Thanksgiving time or Christmas time for this guy to bloom. This rojo congo here is another one that I've really been appreciating because of the statement that it makes. It is truly a massive plant and it looks really great in this living room. It's getting a good amount of light. Even though this is a north-facing or northeast facing window, it does seem to be really bright in here throughout the day. So I don't think this one really needs a ton of light anyways, but it is definitely going to thrive in this spot. And it has a really nice basket too that matches this chest that we have here. But yeah, it's looking really nice, and it takes up some space on the wall, which is really nice because I definitely have some decorating to do when it comes to the walls. I also got this really nice chair just yesterday off Facebook Marketplace. I plan to do some filming in that chair, but I'm not sure exactly what my plans are for it yet. Then if we come into the kitchen, there are some plants that I'm definitely appreciating in here as well. We'll start off with my Philodendron Brazil. This is such a beautiful plant. It started off as this one leaf cutting here, and it has slowly turned into just a super beautifully variegated Brazil. I have never seen a Brazil with this kind of variegation, and I think it's super unique because of it. I know that these guys do revert back to their neon color, so hopefully this one does not revert, but I love the way it's looking right now. I do prefer when the leaves are more light green than dark green. So yeah, I do think I might eventually put this one into soil because the roots seem to be rotting a little bit in water now. I definitely need to replace that water. It's looking a little bit nasty, even though I just put it in there the other day, but it's probably just because it's sitting on the windowsill and it's getting lots of sun. This is a south-facing window, so I assume these propagations will do very, very well in the kitchen here. And then this next one here is one that we definitely need to talk about. This is my Hoya Matilde, and it's one that you guys know I absolutely love, but I have a new appreciation for it now that it's on this brand new Lulu's Leaves trellis. This trellis was made for me by one of my subscribers, Ray Fitafora. She has an amazing Instagram where she shows off some of her trellises, and she also has an Etsy shop as well. I will let you guys know I am thinking of doing a collaboration with her to offer these guys to you. These Lulu, oh my God. I really want to be able to offer these Lulu's Leaves trellises to you guys. So let me know if you guys are interested in one of these. I would also be interested in doing a pattern or a design that's inspired by Lulu's Leaves, but definitely let me know if you like this. I might even have her add like a leaf or something in here for you guys, but I love this first one here. It's so, so pretty. And she also normally does silver trellises, but she spray painted this one nicely in a gold color for me because it matches my aesthetic a little bit more. So I really can't wait for this Matilde to just take off on here. Hoyas love trellises, and I'm sure it'll start wrapping itself around eventually. But this plant is just looking so full and so nice. I will link all of her information down below in the description so you guys can find her Instagram and her Etsy shop. This here is another plant that I've really been enjoying. This is an orchid that I got from Kim's Nature a little bit ago, and I love its kind of stacking nature. It's really, really cool, and it's also really easy to take care of. A lot of the other orchids that I've had have been kind of high maintenance, but this one has been really, really easy for me, and I basically just water it when it's dry. It seems to be very drought tolerant. I do need to water this one. It did need some water, so I just gave it some water there, but yeah, this one is really beautiful, and I think it's going to enjoy this spot just out of direct sunlight, but still in front of the south-facing window. But yeah, I think it's really unique, and I love the fact that it's kind of like a little bundle and like a bush type orchid. But yeah, I can't wait to see this one bloom eventually. I have not had it bloom for me yet, but I'm sure that will happen probably this summer or late fall. I'm just gonna bring this plant back into the living room here, but this is my Hoya Calyx Pink Silver. This is one that is really special to me, and I really love how silvery those leaves are. This here is its newest leaf, so you can tell it's really enjoying its life. This almost reminds me of a reg sand leaf. I don't know if you guys see that too, but I really do love this Calyx, and it does seem to be growing there. Hopefully that activates soon there. But this plant has really been super easy and just a joy to take care of. So if you guys like Publican Calyx, definitely don't be afraid to try them out. They're super duper easy. I am now in my shower because I wanted to show you guys some of the plants that I've been keeping in here, and I absolutely love the fact that I can keep plants in the shower. It makes me so happy. So let me show you the plants. The first plant that I've really been enjoying having in here, sorry it's echoey, but this is my Hoya serpens, and it's doing just so well. It's growing some new baby leaves right there and up there as well. But yeah, this one is just thriving. It's really enjoying the extra humidity that it's getting in here because this shower has glass doors, so it's definitely keeping in the humidity a little bit more. But yeah, it's also getting really nice filtered light through this frosted window, but this is the south facing window. So I imagine this guy is just gonna grow super quickly. And then up here we also have my Hoya McGilbury, and it has just recently put out some beautiful new leaves there. And it's also working on a new set of little baby leaves as well, which is super duper adorable. These leaves were more red before, but now they are like a nice green color. And yeah, this plant has just made me so happy in the last few days. I do think I need to rework this trellis, or I might use one of the other ones that I got from Rayfordiflora. They're just currently at my mom's house. But yeah, this is looking so beautiful. I loved this plant as soon as I saw it. And now that it's growing again, it's making me super happy. It's probably really gonna enjoy that extra humidity as well. And then the last plant that I wanted to show you is the fiddle leaf fig that I have in here. I have been absolutely loving this plant. This is Francesco. He is just beautiful. It's probably about 6 feet tall, 6.5 feet tall. And I think it looks so fantastic. I've been wanting one of these for quite some time now, especially the tree version, because I don't love the bush that's like leaves all the way up and then, you know what I'm talking about. But I really love the exact plant here that I have. And it's got a really nice chunky trunk there. It's also in a beautiful basket from Home Sense, but I do kind of not love that it's got like 1 inch above, but you know, I think I can deal with it. It's not super obvious, but I will keep my eye out for a different basket and then probably use this for a different plant in the near future, but it's still a beautiful basket no matter what, if it ends up staying on this plant or whatever it wants to do. But yeah, this plant is super healthy and super shiny and beautiful. It also has lots of new growth, so I'm excited to see how quickly this one does take off. There's at least 3 growth points up there. You can see all that light green color. All right guys, well that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed showing you all of these plants that I've been reappreciating. But if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future content. That's going to be all though, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!